in the last fucking 40 years the way they look at the U.S., fuck them. I just don't want to go. And maybe that's me being ignorant, but that's the way I feel. Other comics go and do very well. Great. I mean, I don't knock it. It's just not for me.
It's a two-way street. It's a two-way street, and everybody's defined by the biggest morons. We're defined by those people who go over there, speak English. What the fuck, right? We're defined by those guys, and we define them by that one douche. I almost judged all of Denmark because of one asshole cab driver, and I'm like, this is ridiculous. And I showed up. Everybody was psyched. You know, the 100 people that came out were psyched that I was there, and I'm like, this is the moron self-sabotage move, where I'm going to now like just look at everybody here like they're that fucking cab driver. And I ended up having a great show, Jimmy, and they thought I was mysterious.
Bill's so open-minded.
Yeah, he really is.
No, it's just
I like
not
having
for
a
me.
fucking steel trap closed mind. It's so,
no, I'm open-minded.
So
I'm open-minded when it helps me.
Yeah?
If it doesn't help me, I don't walk down the street at night going, everything is beautiful. Yeah, I used to do a bit how everybody's racist at night, and you have to be. In order to get, you have to think the worst of people in order to get home safely. That is your job.
You're on the Serengeti there, you know? You don't know.
Yeah, it's basically past once the sun goes down.
Yeah.
Jimmy, there's another hip-hop song probably from your back in the day. Creeps come out at night, right?
Houdini.
Let's do some Houdini.
Huh?
Strangers.
No, it's the Freaks come out at night.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Freaks come out at night.
I listen to hair metal. I have no idea.
I did too, but I like the little fucking little Houdini and Jalil.
Speaking of hair metal and music, Ace Frehley.
And 9:30, yeah.
9:30? How cool is that?
Very.
A Jimmy Guest Day, they've been calling it.
Good.
We like having Jimmy
second one
guest
of the
Jimmy
week.
gets very excited.
Yes, I do.
And it's fun. Fun to watch.
Yeah, but his interview skills are remember back in the day when he used to those stuttering ones
Oh,
he did?
God,
Those are the
hilarious.
greatest.
I know. Now he just, like
That
compares
clip
questions.
used to kill me when he started to ask that question
Zach
about
Wilde.
the dress. Realized he fucked up and then tried to repeat it again and just
Dress, something about a dress. There was a
We have
dress.
that. We have that.
Fucking great.
Yeah, that was.
E-Rock's got to run down the
That
hall.
is so good.
E-Rock, run down the hall and get that.
Oh, cool. I get to watch the water go like in Jurassic Park.
shake the whole building.
Good one.
Houdini just doesn't hold up.
No,
No, man.
This goes don't open to after dark.
Oh, this is old
He looks like a cool person.
The Axl Rose bike shorts he has on.
Rappers were very non-threatening back
This
then.
was a massive
Like,
hit.
you just watch this, and it was like, oh, okay. But then once NWA came out and shit, all bets were off.
Look at those shorts.
Yeah.
It's from the Freddie Mercury collection.
Oh, God.
What year is this?
I'm going to guess 85. That's my guess.
Wow, I'd say 83.
You know what I love about that shit was so new back then. There was like no sort of through line with what they were wearing. It's just so you got anything that would look good on stage. That is just a leather clusterfuck. One of them has the Delirious suit on. You see that guy?
Doing the Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, the red leather
Grab
suit.
that from Eddie.
84.
We need that.
Oh,
we were both
84.
wrong.
Look at that. We
84.
split the difference.
That's still a good song.
You like that one?
Yeah.
I don't know.
84.
I like the chorus. I don't like the
Oh,
lyrically, the lyric structure.
Now
but the
you're
chorus
talking.
is good.
You're talking
fucking
27 years
commercials.
ago.
I want to hear some of
That's
that.
fucked
'Cause
up.
This is when fucking hip-hop and rap changed for your pal Anthony. I couldn't get into it with that fucking, with that pussy shit. But now, when NWA fucking hit, oh, was I fucking into it. It was hilarious. Look at this shit.
Hopefully you can relate to
Look at this
Easy.
shit. Yeah. Relate to Easy.
Joke.
Anthony.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, motherfucker.
Now, what year is this? This is late 80s, right?
Yeah,
88,
89, 90. You know what'd be funny with this is during Ice Cube's verse here is you intercut it with him being mad at that Coors Light bottle.
Yeah.
Dude, this fucking business gets everybody after a
And
while.
his fucking movies where he's driving his daughter to fucking school or
Yeah,
some
but that makes
shit.
sense. He's an angry young man here. It's
Yeah,
just like
yeah.
a stand-up comedian. I'll be
Yeah.
wearing a sweater soon. Talking about cutting the grass.
That's why someone like Easy, he's now a legend, you know? He would have been like Easy, he would have been like, yeah, man, use Old Spice, motherfucker.
He would have been in that family movie.
Yeah. Yeah. This was the shit that was just fucking funny to me. Everyone got so serious about like, oh, you know, disrespect and singing about the police and the... It's like, it's fucking hilarious. Shit's great.
It's kind of tame.
Straight out of Compton.
Sort of a little tame.
Sort of a cheesy track.
Dope man. That shit and fucking, what was that other band with that guy with one eye? There's another fucking combo.
Oh, Slick Rick and Dougie Fresh.
No. I think they were out of fucking Texas or some shit. Easy E did some shit with them.
That was Warren.
No. NWA, Easy, Ghetto Boys. Thank you.
Was it Loudness?
Thank you, Hee Haw. Ghetto Boys.
Is it Loudness?
No, it wasn't Loudness. Ghetto Boys. Ghetto Boys. Ghetto Boys. Bam, bam, Ghetto Boys.
We got Jimmy's interview.
Shit ruled.
Was that Crocus?
No, it wasn't Crocus. No. That's what you were listening to, though, right?
Well, that's
Crocus.
why we ran and got Jimmy's interview about the dress. We haven't played this in a while. Want to just play it into break? Bill, what are you promoting there, sir?
I got nothing.
Bill Burr on Twitter.
I just came in because I like you guys.
Good.
I'm trying to
be in
I'm starting to get Jimmy to Europe Foundation.
Never gonna happen. You know why? Because they don't. First of all, they don't fly you and put you like in England. A lot of times, it's supposed to be a great club, the Comedy Store, but it's like you got to get yourself over there, and I'm not big enough where like I saw Chris Rock at the Cellar one night. He's like, dude, you got to go over there, do all the press they get. But it's like he forgets, like, dude, you're Chris Rock. But you're going to do the O2 Arena 2 nights in a row. So for you, it's a tremendous place where they already know you. But for me, it's not. So why would I do that? I mean, if you have a desire like Australia, I wouldn't draw in, but I want to go to Australia, so I would go there. But I have no desire to see Europe. I have none.
New Zealand?
I'd rather go there just to see what fucking Once Were Warriors were filmed.
Yeah. Morocco?
No.
No, Morocco.
No.
Boy. Yeah, no Islamic countries.
No, and fucking my manager can't get enough. Islamabad, he loves it.
He's crazy.
Yeah. He goes to Afghanistan.
He's so gonna have that dumb look on his face when his head's cut off.
I told him just
everyone looks stupid.
Just travel with an orange jumpsuit, you fucking idiot.
I was just gonna say that. I was just gonna say that's how I view countries. Certain countries, I just have an orange jumpsuit painted on it. It's like I'm not going there.
No.
I'm not
you
going.
watch that show, Locked Up Abroad, and you're just like, oh my God, that could be
that one. Well, that makes you never want to travel.
Yeah,
and there, I got to tell you something. Even being over in Europe, there is something unsettling to not be with your tribe.
See, right, you're outside of your fucking tribe.
I got to find the embassy, which is like, I'm on base. I'm on base. You can't touch me. I'm on base.
Like the stoop when you're fucking playing hide and seek. I'm on base.
It's just, there is something really, dude, you want to talk about, the I can't find my wallet panic. The I can't find my passport panic is the wallet panic times like 900.
You're done. You can't.
I came walking home one night from somewhere and I fucking did and I couldn't find. I left it in the room.
Oh shit!
I had like hand slap prints on my chest from all over my body from fucking checking it like 9 million times and just putting my hands in, knowing it wasn't there, still looking for the fucking thing.
Jonathan said he'll photocopy his passport and carry that and leave the real one like in a safe or something.
You can get away with that?
If they hassle you somewhere, you don't have to have it on you.
Value papers.
Really? Yeah.
They allow you to.
I don't know if they allow you to, but the worst that could happen is
they make you get your real one.
You make you go to the hotel and get it, as opposed to losing it in a foreign country.
I wouldn't like to do something where it would be like, oh, that's against the law here. Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah,
well, who gives a shit?
It is Thailand.
And now you're, and now you're in jail, and you're like, what the fuck?
No, I don't go to those rogue.
Weird law
countries. You have like one joint and you get like caned in the death penalty 9 years later. Like, I don't go to those places.
You want to take the chance?
Yeah, to know where those places are.
Where there's rusted out American tanks sticking out of like the river from years ago.
Yeah,
I'm not going there.
Colin Quinn on the line.
Colin's back.
Sorry, guys. I just had to read you this text I just found this morning from 6:41 a.m.
Okay.
Jim Norton. Do you want to call in or come in this morning? Early, though. We have Ace Frehley at 9.
I had this fucking night.
Fuck you!
I had this nightmare of fucking Ace walking in and this dummy with his fucking tea bumbling in, going, well, Ferrell, I'm trying to talk to an icon, and you're fucking sitting over there dipping your fucking donut in tea.
Colin's an icon to some people.
No, he's not.
Oh,
Colin's gone.
Colin's an eyesore.
Well, we should get ready for the Ace Frehley interview.
Yes.
Going to go to break with the famous dress incident from Jim Norton.
I just fell apart.
I got to hear this. I love this.
This is old school. Jimmy's a really good interviewer now.
I'm an average interviewer. I think I'm a boring interviewer.
No, you've come a long way, man. You do a very good job. All right, more with Bill Burr, too.
You did something in a dress. I don't. It was fucking. It was in Philadelphia. I mean, Kim from YSP, who was in love with you, was telling me that you did something in a dress. I don't know what it was. Did you go on stage in a dress, or did you do something in public with a dress? It was really completely uncalled for and hilarious.
I don't know, but if it was, I'm sure it was us, and it was definitely gay. I'm sure we pulled it off.
Of course.
You know, when you got guys that are weighing about 265, 250, 245, you know, with dresses that they're bursting out of. And no, we got to make sure the dresses are for like a 13-year-old pubescent girl. You know what I mean? So it's like, she hasn't even hit puberty yet, so you know.
She said you went to a mall. You were in a mall or something like that with a dress, and you had like your chain wallet. She said it was like the most ridiculous thing she'd ever seen.
That's where it was at. Yeah, it was out in she was in Boston, or we were hanging down in Philly or something like that. But yeah, it was definitely beyond gay. It was a bunch of grown men, and we made sure, we went to like a Victoria's Secret and just got the most insane. No, where you just, you know, I can get you in the smallest stuff that like a 13-year-old will wear.
Oh, of course.
And you're just bursting out of these dresses and everything like that. Dude, it was
you
awesome.
just gave him an idea.
Sirius XM, the Opie and Anthony Show.
Getting ready for the Ace Frehley interview. Ace got a new book out, huh?
Yes.
No regret.
It's great, dude.
You're loving it, Jimmy?
I'm very biased because I love Kiss and I love Sabbath, so I'm promoting these books. But it's actually a fucking great book.
Must be, dude. You've blown right through. When did they give you that book?
A couple weeks ago, but I just got distracted at one point. I didn't read for like 5 days, so it's like I should have been finished with these already, but I didn't.
That's okay. Don't beat yourself up.
No, I'm not. But I kind of wish I was done.
You read enough of them.
I know. I have a few pages left.
How many questions do you got for Ace? How many pages of questions?
About 3. But again, I won't get in small font. But I had 4 for Tony.
Let me see the small font.
Wow. But I won't get to all these. And I'm interviewing for the Boneyard, too, so it's like you want to...
Wow, very
See,
good.
Jimmy has become a great interviewers. They read the book. They're prepared with their questions.
I think I'm a self-indulgent, boring interviewer. Like, I really believe that. I'm not saying that to fish for... I really do. Like, ugh.
Self-indulgent?
Yeah, meaning, like, I don't get good information. Like, some guys can get information out of people, which is it's an art to do that.
Let's waterboard them. Get some fun.
Dude, you could be more self-indulgent than me asking Tony Iommi about John Bonham's bass drum technique. Like, how many people...
That was a moment, though, Bill. We like that one.
I got one email from that, like, dude, I was on the edge of my seat when you asked. And like you, I was disappointed when he didn't know. Out of all the stupid fucking questions.
No, you were good in that interview. You asked him good questions. I mean, and he likes talking about Bonham. It was one of his best friends. So you fucking love Bonham. It was good.
I like how he didn't pull any punches, too. Like, you know, you would think because of the way Bonham passed that he wouldn't bring up the drinking. He just said, oh, yeah, he ordered 12 bottles of champagne. He drank all of them, and he was paralytic.
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 Is that even a word?
Yeah, you read the
Now
book,
is.
they're blimey, a lot of blimeys and bloody hell.
Blimey.
Blimey.
You would know these are real words, Jimmy, if you went to Europe.
I know, you're probably right. That's why I'm very ignorant.
That's why you should go to
I
Europe.
kept saying blimmy.
What if Ozzy said, I want to bring you over to Europe so these people could see your comedy?
Thanks, Oz. Let's go. Right. I'm not that set against it. You know, what if a girl wanted to blow you in Europe? I'm on my way.
Jim, it would happen. I'm telling you, instantly. Mysterious. Tell me about this in New Jersey.
Yeah, exactly. It was just something like I just never wanted to do. I really didn't. Like, and this is years ago that was offered. Do you want to go over to England? I was like, eh.
Fuck, I'd go in a second.
And a lot of people would.
Let's go as a show.
Even Brazil, I wouldn't go back to. It was fun to go because I went with my friends, and but it's just like being in foreign countries. Montreal, I go to only for the money. I don't hate them. I don't hate them. I just found it was an average city, nice people.
Montreal's barely a foreign country, though.
But you know what I'm saying? It was like...
Oh, it's affordable France. It's awesome. Beautiful women.
But did you go to the church?
No, I go to the... they got that big park there. You run the stairs, and you look out at this beautiful city.
Yeah. It's like a Rocky moment?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah.
Some people love the show.
I have no... Oh, you want to see something weird? Look up The Angry Baby, Oslo.
Can you do that?
If anybody can look that up.
Because we're waiting for Ace Frehley.
Yeah.
Sam Roberts.
This could be good.
They have this guy
Pressure's
this guy made all these statues about going through all the different phases in life. You should see. There's one guy. He's like kicking babies, and everybody's naked.
What? Well, you got to put something else in. The Angry Baby, what?
Oslo.
Oslo.
Oh, boy.
OSLOW, Sam.
No.
Where's it O?
There's a-
OSLO.
You forgot the E.
Yeah.
Potato, remember?